starting lineups getting started here right now. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Joplin Eagles television and Eagles basketball here. Wes Underwood alongside Bailey Babb here tonight, and we're bringing you tonight's action from the Kaminsky Gymnasium here on the campus of Joplin High School. And well, Joplin fresh off a loss, looking to get back on track tonight against Carl Junction. Carl Junction 6-12 thus far on the season, and now Bailey, with all this being said, and Carl's averaging about 47 points a game, and Joplin's at about 59 points a game right now. And I talked to Coach Hafer earlier today, and he said that this team and the players are extremely excited for district. It's the beginning of the state tournament. He says that they play well in tournaments, and well, we've kind of seen that they do. And well, what are your thoughts on this? Do you think they're ready to go?
I think they are. They have a pretty good history in tournaments this season. They've done quite well, and they've had an excellent season thus far. They are coming off a loss, though, and I'd like to see their mindset on this one. I hope it's good.
Now, another big factor that we had, and couldn't agree with you more on that, but we also wanted to know where Ayush Patel was the last game. We thought he was hurt, but Coach says he's fine. Just wants to rest his players before tournament time, and that's a wise thing to do.
He's definitely someone I would want in a tournament. I mean, the kid can shoot the ball. Just lights out.
Joplin wins the tip. Testerman goes up. No lay-in there. And it's going to be Carl Junction ball as it goes out of bounds. Higdon. Your man, Higdon.
That's my boy. Almost with the rebound on that one.
Good student section showing tonight for Joplin. Good student section showing for Carl Junction as well.
I feel like there's going to be a lot of yelling back and forth tonight.
As Carl Junction gets the rebound after an Isaiah Davis steal. And well, we saw a thriller beforehand. I mean, for our sake, we hope it doesn't go into triple overtime, but
that game before was very good.
Just when you thought Joplin would be out, they would do the right thing at the right time, and eventually it just came down to one mistake and one not rebound, and Joplin ended up losing that by 1 point. So triple overtime thriller here beforehand. As Higdon takes a three.
Looking for a quick start here. Catch and shoot on that one. Highly contested.
Oh, nice. Blocked by the rim there. Nobody even touched it for Joplin. Davis for the three, and it's good.
That's what I like to see.
Indeed. Isaiah Davis getting the first bucket for the Eagles, and 3-0 Joplin over Carl Junction right now. And Carl Junction miscues, and Joplin's going to get the ball back.
Just looks like good pressure there. Looks like Testerman just threw it away.
Indeed. Guillory inbounds to Davis. Davis will bring it up. You got Testerman, Guillory, Higdon, Westmoreland, and Davis on the floor for the Eagles. Your starting five has not changed since the last game. Thought we may see Blake Tash in there tonight, but
sticking with Westmoreland.
Indeed. The worm is, I found out it's his family that likes to call him that.
That makes sense. I've never heard anybody call him that until you called him that.
Joplin working around the horn. Davis back to Testerman, back to Davis. So it goes to Westmoreland. Westmoreland's got an open shot. Playing pretty decent defense for Carl Junction. Joplin just needs to be a little faster at getting the ball. Yep. Oh, no good there as Hayden goes up for the basket. Nice fake out as you could hear the student section getting riled up for the Eagles. Joplin shuts him down inside, working the ball back out. He'll take the three, and it's good. Number 22 for Carl Junction, and that's going to be Trent Smith.
That makes it all tied up at 3.
5:35 here to go in the first quarter. Ball movement again for the Eagles. They like to waste time with this. Good strategy.
Seems like if Joplin can whip the ball around fast enough, they have the open 3.
Davis again, 2 for 2. Wow.
That's a great way to start the game.
And after that loss to Glendale where Davis just couldn't get anything to fall, he's proven his point here tonight. I do like what Coach Hafer said. I mean, they're ready for districts. Less than a week, or a little over a week away now, and Joplin gets another bucket. 8-3, Joplin on top of Carl. I mean, this is a good rebound game for the Eagles. You come off a loss, you get a team that's 6-12. It's good to get your fundamentals back in, get used to each other again. You had an off game the other night, and this could be a good momentum booster for the Eagles going into tournament play next weekend.
Their shots are falling now. And, yeah, I mean, this is the boost they need. And it looks like they're ready to pounce.
And they're 2 for 3 tonight so far on the three-point shot. So, not a bad percentage at the moment.
And they're not living by the 3.
No, they're not. As you saw that with the two-pointer they made as well. So they're
still driving to the basket.
Got action coming back out, and yes, they are driving. And Joplin student section getting things going. We can't hear you as they're shouting over to the Carl Junction.
I said, there's going to be a lot of yelling back and forth between these two student sections tonight.
And not just tonight, years to come as Joplin joins the COC next year, and Carl Junction's in that.
And also Webb City.
Indeed. Webb City, Carl Junction, Neosho, Carthage. Pretty much all your locals, Pittsburgh.
Those are going to be some loud games.
Which we play Pittsburgh next week on Tuesday, the 20th. And tomorrow night we have senior night against West Plains here. And Jet HD will be going live for you on that as well. Joplin moving the ball around, leading 8-5, 4 minutes to go. Westmoreland drives it in, up, and in. 10-5, Joplin up by 5. 3:58.
Joplin's really showing that they can do it all right now.
Oh, yeah.
They're hitting the 3, and they're still driving to the basket and getting these layups.
Again, that's good to see coming off a loss where you struggled to get a basket as Carl Junction scores there. Making it a 3-point ball game again. Again, Joplin with the good ball movement. Testerman wanted it, but he didn't. Davis fakes it. Testerman wants it again. Davis up. Why not give it to him? He's now 2 for 3, but 2 for 2 going into that.
A great way to start the game.
Wes Underwood, Jamie Babb bringing you tonight's action from Kaminsky Gymnasium. You're in for a good one, folks. Isaiah Day, oh, wow. He's just going to go ahead and sit himself down there. He might be hurt. Joplin has an advantage right now as he was sitting on the ground. 5-on-4 there, but Joplin couldn't capitalize. An air ball, and Joplin student section going fanatic over this. Good showing tonight.
Carl Junction giving them all the reasons to get loud.
No doubt about that. The guy that went down just a second ago, that was Aaron Luders. The 6'2", right? No? Well, no grade there, no grade.
Zach Taylor in at point now.
Yeah, Zach Taylor checks into the game as well as Tash.
It looks like Grant Guillory.
And Grant Guillory is on the floor indeed as Westmoreland just missed the 3-point shot. Carl Junction looking to shake some things up. 3-point lead still for the Eagles. No good. Joplin blocks it out. Taylor with the rebound. He's going to find Westmoreland. Westmoreland's going to drive it in and swatted. Wow. And there's the Carl Junction student section.
They are still down, though.
That'd be Tyler Bridgewater. 5'7", got some leap there.
He got up there.
Blocking out Westmoreland, and Guillory will get the shot, and it's good. 12-7, Eagles on top. Carl Junction struggling. It's Joplin playing very aggressive on the defensive side of the ball. That's what you like to see if you're Joplin. Looking for a man. Are they going to call him for the travel? And they do. Wow.
Just Carl Junction seems to be all over the place right now.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about that. These are just some of the calls that they weren't getting the other night against Glendale.
Joplin figured it out. They got the 3-point down. They're driving to the basket, and they're getting their calls.
Indeed.
This should be a good game.
And Woods with the ball. He's got it back. Over to Taylor. Over to Tash, and around the horn it goes. Evan Guillory with it. It's going to go to Woods. Tash in the corner wanted it, but he didn't. Woods with the shot. No good. In and out. Be picked up by number 13, Will Beebe. Joplin student section getting up and at it. They brought some pillows, so I take that metaphorically there as well. Getting up off the pillow. Tash with the steal. Joplin's going to bring it down court. Guillory with the ball. Guillory up. And out to Woods. Woods to Taylor. Back to Tash. No good. Good look by Tash. Great ball movement by the Eagles. They just couldn't capitalize there.
Just looking at Carl Junction's defense tonight, it looks like Joplin's going to take a lot of threes. The way Joplin is whipping the ball around and Carl Junction is moving the players, it leaves a man wide open for a three-pointer.
We have a foul on the floor on the Eagles, and here comes your boy, Ayush Patel, into the game.
I love to see that.
Number 24 for the Eagles. Patel, a very aggressive defender. In, lucky bounce off the glass, and Carl Junction is going to pull within two, so we got ourselves a ball game.
This is going to be a really good game, and I'm really excited for this.
Let's hope we don't lose you to the student section here, Mr. Babb.
You never know. If they need me, I'm going to have to go.
I mean, you got a, right there in the middle of your screen, you got Malik Williams, up and coming basketball player. He might see some varsity action next year. But, yeah, I mean, beautiful turnout by the student section tonight. You said there could possibly be more to come.
Hopefully. Fill out that whole section would be amazing. And they're getting loud.
And no doubt about that. They are loud, and that's pretty good when you're louder than the cheerleaders on the floor, too. I mean, they're working up. They're cooking something down there because the CJ student section, ooh. We might have a chant off here in a little bit.
I'd love to see that, and my honest opinion, I feel like just Joplin's going to win it. Not being biased or anything.
I mean, we are Jet HD.
I have a little bias somewhere.
Coach Hafer relieves the troops. Joplin up 12-10, starting the second quarter of play. That was a pretty fast first quarter. Hardly any fouls. Probably towards the end there. We've only got one.
I'd like to keep it that way.
Oh, yeah. In case it goes into triple overtime.
I don't know about that, but
So fresh 8. Carl Junction ball. Joplin's defense has become more aggressive, wide open. There's where Joplin gets killed. And CJ fans on their feet.
They're getting hyped over a dunk, but the play was already over.
Ayush Patel there, his first foul of the night. So that's the second team foul for Joplin, none for Carl yet. Joplin needs to work on that defense a little bit, not allow anybody at the top to get a 3. And no makes there as they get the rebound and shoot it up again. And Taylor with the ball for the Eagles. He'll dish it inside to Guillory. And the student section bringing some heat.
It was beautiful defense by Grant down low for the Eagles.
Patel looked for it there.
Oh, he wants it.
He does. Not seeing any action in the last game. Guillory. Back to Taylor. Over to Woods. Tash with the ball. Over to Taylor. And it's going to go up. Taylor getting a lot of ball handling here. So go inside. Joplin really wants that 3. Taylor's going to drive it in, but nowhere to go.
They find it.
Yep. And Woods' shot, no good.
Carl Junction really just giving the 3 with this defense style.
6:30 to go, and we got a blocking foul on Carl Junction, and that's going to be number 10, Brendan Horberchet. I probably butchered that, but you know.
It's all right.
Horberchet. So many ways that could be pronounced. Again, we'd like to thank you for tuning into Jet HD, Wes Underwood, Bailey Babb, bringing you tonight's action from Kaminsky Gymnasium. Joplin and Carl Junction making it a good one. 12-10 advantage, Joplin.
Looks like we have the starters back in for Joplin.
Indeed. Testerman up, and it's good.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good night for him.
We were talking a little beforehand, and I couldn't agree with you more. And, I mean, if he gets on point, he's on point for the whole game. Good bucket there by the Bulldogs. 15-12. Guillory over to Davis, and Davis is good.
He's on tonight from 3.
3 for 4.
That's a great way to start the game.
Not to mention, he's only a sophomore.
If he works on that shot anymore over the summer, next year's going to be good.
Coaches talk about the football side. Isaiah Davis needing to slim up a little bit. Hope he goes out for track here after basketball's over to speed up. That way he can become the ultimate threat of a running back. And imagine what it could do to his game about getting down the court a lot faster, too, for basketball.
He's already pretty quick.
There's no doubt about that. I watched him score a lot in the last couple weeks of the football season.
That'd be a killer combo.
Oh, yeah. And the bucket in.
Seems Carl Junction is going to hammer it down low tonight.
Good job by Trent Smith there. Joplin up by 4, 18-14, 4:40 to go. Excuse me, 4:44.
Evan with a beautiful reverse.
Yep. Evan closing up the back end there. Ooh, let's see what this is.
Looked like he was holding on to Austin.
There will be a foul on Carl. Only the 3rd foul of the game. Joplin with 2 of those, or now 4th foul. Joplin with 2 of those, and we're even at 2 apiece. Testerman comes up and wants the ball.
I'd put it in his hands.
He's feeling hungry. Working it around the horn, up. Oh, they were looking for the alley-oop there. Good intentions, just act a little quicker.
Well, also, Will Beebe down in the paint, you know.
Oh, man.
There to stop that.
Beebe, 6'7". Can't imagine what his vertical is.
Probably pretty good.
Definitely over 7 foot.
Just from what I've seen so far, him and 22 are probably going to work that post fade a lot.
And there he is right there. Jack Marathiu. Testerman up for 3, no good, overshoots. 1 for 2 tonight for him. Coach Hafer not a happy man after that one.
It was probably a little too much cover.
Had an open look. I don't blame him. Ooh, blocking foul on Higdon there. So Joplin up 20-17. 3:10 to go here in the second quarter. Going much faster than that junior varsity game. Got ourselves a good game going on, though. Number 13, and that's going to be Will Beebe.
It's got to be a little bit of a factor staring right at Joplin's student section, shooting your free throws.
Got people yelling at you, got cheerleaders, you got people with pillows, and there, misses both. Yep. Good rebound by Davis. Good, almost steal there. Good awareness by number 14.
Beautiful take.
Yep, up and in. Westmoreland with those worm-like moves.
I see it now.
(17-22), Joplin on top, short for the Bulldogs. Guillory with the ball. Joplin with a fast defensive break again. That's in, but no good as Higdon goes up for it.
Beautiful pass by Westmoreland.
Oh, yes, it was.
Could not finish.
He's not afraid to feed the rock.
Oh, no. And 22 back to the post fade. Like I said, they're just going to be hammering that hard. They have the height advantage down in the post.
Oh, yeah. Trent Smith playing phenomenal. 22-19. Joplin on top. Westmoreland for 3, and it's good.
Joplin is firing on all cylinders from the three-point line tonight.
Yep, and those tall guys are playing inside, which is opening up the outside for the Eagles. And, well, again, like you said, this is a team you don't want to leave open on the 3 because they can make it.
They have the range. And as you could tell, Evan and Zach, they can put their heads down and drive to the basket all day.
Oh, yeah. Assistant Athletic Director Jake Williams in the house. He was an assistant under Coach Hafer for a while. And the transition here, as his father, Jeff Williams, at the time, stepped down from the men's program. Good to see him in attendance tonight. He's probably proud of this team right now. Cheering on his former colleague. Well, I guess they're still colleagues, but Davis with the rebound.
Beautiful feed.
Ooh,
Joplin with a better feed.
Number 13 there. That would be Beebe. Or no, Braden. He looked to have a goaltend almost. He touched the ball as it was on the rim.
Still went in. Not gonna complain about that.
Nope. As Testerman almost gets the steal. Up and in. Westmoreland gets the ball, and he'll draw the foul. Westmoreland also good at drawing the foul, too. offensively and defensively.
To play like that, you got to be strong, and that kid's strong. Put your head down and drive to the basket.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of contact.
4 fouls on Joplin, 3 fouls on Carl. 50 seconds to go here until halftime. Joplin up by 8. West Underwood, Bailey Babb here on Jet HD, bringing you tonight's action from Kaminsky Gym.
That was a quick first 2 quarters.
Oh, yeah. And it goes a lot faster when Joplin's on all cylinders, just clicking.
Eventful, full of threes for Joplin.
They're definitely playing the defensive side a lot better tonight. And they'll get the travel. Guillory doesn't believe it. Neither does Coach Hafer. Might see Hafer go red here a little bit.
I feel as if they stay in the lead, he won't get too red.
So they're going to send Evan Guillory's brother Grant into the game,
with Zach Taylor and Blake Tash also coming out.
And Carl Junction looking to just wind the clock down here with Joplin on top.
Post fade.
Yep, up and in. Joplin's going to go down. Testerman with the shot. Half-court prayer. Just off. Well, folks, we got a great one going here. Joplin offensively is doing fantastic. And, well, how's this going for you?
It's going great. They are hitting just about every shot they're taking. They're driving to the basket perfectly. Hitting their threes. Couldn't be better.
Couldn't be better. I mean, they're doing it for their student section, and they're finally doing pretty good at home after a couple of struggles here, but holding on. So hope you all hold on, and we'll be back after the break. We'll see you after about 10 minutes here on Jet HD. Wes Underwood, Jamie Babb, and we'll be back after the break.
You have 30 seconds to make as many free throws as you can. Person making the most will get a $50 gift card to Ready, set, go. How many do we have for Emily? Our winner is Ethan Meek. Congratulations, Ethan. Winner of the $50 gift card to Academy. Please note if you have a business and would like to support Joplin Schools and advertise for Kaminsky Gym or other athletic facilities in Joplin High School, please contact George Olson at the administration. Starting from the Bulldogs second half, this Pants wins his own line. Number 13, Will Ewing. Number 14, Stephen Armstrong.
Side Bailey Babb, and well, not only is the game entertaining, but halftime we had a showdown.
The two student sections seem to be going back and forth at each other, and a lot of help from the cameras here, showing them on the big screen, screaming at each other.
I had fun watching.
It was very fun. A lot of school pride here.
Both student sections got loud, and both student sections did flip when they needed to do flips, and so now let's get back to basketball and see who can make more threes. And Joplin not off to a good start there, and Carl Junction gets the rebound. 27-21 is where we're at. 7:20 to go here in the third quarter. If you're just now tuning in, Joplin almost lights out in the first half from shooting. A lot of back and forth between steals as we just saw there, so getting the second half started. Guillory goes up and misses. Guillory with the three, no good, in and out. And Joplin gets another rebound. Guillory up, missed again, and
that's 3 shots in a row.
3 shots and 3 misses. And Carl takes it, and he'll get the charge.
Beautiful.
As Joplin's Guillory takes the charge there. Struggling a little bit to get up as he's.
That boy was moving.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about that. Coming in like a freight train. He's still trying to catch his breath. Hafer may have to pull a substitution here.
That boy came flying in, and good on him for taking the charge.
So he took it right to the gut. See him catching his breath there.
Probably the second worst place to take a charge.
Oh, yeah. Nothing like the feeling of losing your breath. Guillory will dish it to Higdon. Higdon will drive it in. He'll pass it off, and it will get deflected into Carl Junction.
Looked like he just dropped it into Will Beatty's hands there. That's definitely not what you wanted him to do.
Joplin will take it right back. Westmoreland with the steal. He's going up, and it's good. Nice lay-in.
Beautiful, beautiful finisher. He definitely can protect the ball going up for those layups.
Indeed. 29-21, Joplin on top. 5:48 here to go in the third quarter, and we got a backcourt violation over and back.
Joplin bringing the pressure early in this second half.
Yes, and I mean, that's what you want, right?
It's paying off. They're forcing Carl Junction to make just rookie mistakes.
And even when things are going Coach Hafer's way, he's yelling at his team like he should be. Coaching the team like they're champions here. Which they've done really well this year. Rebound season for the Eagles.
Oh, phenomenal start to the season.
And Joplin, Testerman, Guillory back to Testerman, over to Zach, and Higdon up for 3, no good. Good look for Higdon. He can't get anything to fall tonight. He's had 4 good looks, 4 misses.
He's got to convert on those.
Indeed he does.
Those could be real major points in the later half of this game.
Joplin rejects the shot there as Guillory got a little bit of it. Westmoreland struggles. He'll find Guillory over to Testerman. Testerman up and no good, in and out. But Joplin gets the rebound. Oh my.
Now, I'm going to say that was Hayford's fault. He shouldn't have been standing there.
Oh, no doubt. I mean,
he just saw the white shirt.
Indeed he did. He was right there. Now, if he was wearing a plaid shirt like Mr. Ward here in our department, that wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, or a suit. You know. And now the student section's going at each other.
Oh man, it's good fun, good back and forth banter, definitely needed. 4:48 to go is where the time's at right now, and Joplin on top, 29-21. Student section. Don't know what they're getting ready to do. They're cooking something up again. So they all keep looking at each other. Cheerleaders out on the floor right now. Got a cheer off going.
Oh, I didn't even notice Carl Junction's cheerleaders. Couldn't hear them.
Can now, as they're the only thing on the floor. And, well, a lot of action going on all over the place here. I like this atmosphere.
This is an entertaining game. Not only the basketball game, but the student sections and the cheerleaders going back and forth. It's really turning out to be a great game.
Kind of makes me want to get up and dance with the music, but I'll spare you there.
Please.
So both teams come back out onto the floor. Joplin looking good here early, playing some defense.
And scoring the ball. I mean.
Oh. Yes, sir. And Joplin fresh off the turnover, playing some aggressive defense against Carl.
looking to force Carl to make that mistake.
Oh, yes. It's been done twice here. Oh, man.
He got close.
Yeah. That was very close.
And there's the mistake. There it is right there.
There it is. Good defense. Westmoreland up, lays it in, and good again.
I'm sure he was thinking about the dunk, but he saw the defender behind him. Took the easy layup.
Talked about Isaiah Davis, his counterpart, the other sophomore. Zachary Westmoreland not doing too bad tonight.
No, it's just about everybody on the court right now is producing.
Definitely a must-need this point in the year. Another turnover almost. Davis getting his fingertips on that one. Joplin playing some aggressive defense. I like it.
Causing a lot of mistakes here. It's right there.
Yep,
Another one.
Yep. Higdon up. Does he get it? He
and
does.
He gets it. That's beautiful.
In for the jam. Austin Higdon makes the highlight reel.
Slamma jamma, baby. Beautiful. I love it.
Little Dickie V there, and student section, as always, has a student faint.
I almost fainted. Beautiful.
I mean, he had wide open lane there. You didn't expect anything else.
I mean, I'd be disappointed if he laid the ball up. I'd be angry.
I bet the student section would have all probably done a fake pass out there if he just laid it in. Good action there. There's a look at the student section. Cheerleaders bringing it up tonight. Joplin definitely an advantage on the student section and cheerleaders, but Carl Junction, fair show.
I'll give them that. They're trying.
As is the basketball team, who is now trailing by 12. 21-33, your Eagles on top. West Underwood Bailey Babb bringing you tonight's action from Kaminsky Gymnasium.
Offense for the Eagles looking great, but their defense is what is shining right now. They're forcing Carl Junction to make bad passes, and they're getting the easy turnovers.
And, you know, I'll go ahead and dub it over to you. I'll give your student section Kaminsky crazy awareness.
I feel like they've had it the whole game.
I mean, they're there when they need to be. They love their team, as Joplin misses the shot there. And they cheer him on even when they aren't doing too hot, which is
what
good.
You have to do.
Yeah, good sportsmanship. I love it.
You're going to show out and cheer on your team. You know, you can cheer them on through it all.
Oh, wow, one-handed, and he's going to travel.
Defense is just shining tonight.
Oh, my. Number 14 just couldn't.
That was a pass.
Yeah, it looks like one of my lobs to my teammates now.
Defense outstanding tonight, forcing all these turnovers.
Which that means Joplin's got him discombobulated, because that means miscommunication's going on when that's that far out of him. Taylor with the ball.
It's just being complemented by their scoring ability tonight. I'm speechless. It's just so great.
Evan for the lay-in, and it's good. Swats the ball into the cheerleaders, and 35-21. Joplin looks to be soaring away with this one. Carl Junction doesn't know what to do as Grant Guillory almost leaps over number 10. The athleticism of these Eagles tonight is phenomenal.
I have a feeling they're also pumped.
It's looking like it. Oh, Taylor almost had it. Taken away by number 22, and, well, it's going to be Smith. .202 here to go in the third quarter. What's been exciting.
This game's flying by.
And Joplin's got a 14-point lead right now. Got some breathing room if this three isn't made, and it's not good. Testerman, Tash almost come down with it. His 13 will get the rebound, and that will be BB. Taylor with the rebound there. Taylor's got some wide open room. Good ball handle. Guillory up, fades, makes it. Good delay there by Guillory.
Beautiful.
And now we got some full court pressure from the Guillory brothers.
Another mistake.
And Joplin goes up for the ball. Will the foul be on Taylor?
It better not be.
We'll see whose ball comes out here. One foul apiece. We ended the first half with 5 apiece. I see this one getting a little bit more physical.
As Carl Junction gets more frustrated, as you can see right there.
Indeed is. Well, that's going to be Smith, and that will be his 3rd of the game.
It happens. Players get frustrated, and they'll just get a frustration foul.
It's pretty interesting to see the switch over 2 days of this is how Carl Junction's reaction is right now, is how Joplin was reacting to Glendale a couple nights ago. It's a good, healthy switch for the Eagles that they can capitalize off a loss that way and that they don't hold on to it that long.
It's good to see they have short-term memory loss because it looks like they have no idea they lost.
Tash with a look like an easy bucket, but he worked for that one.
Yeah, he's working down low with the big boys, and he's proving he can. Almost turned the ball over there.
Joplin only had 2 guys down there on defense.
But they're putting the pressure in the backcourt on Carl Junction, and it's just forcing them to make those mistakes.
Yep.
And they're capitalizing on the turnovers.
Joplin, a very young team. A lot of sophomores in the mix here. Good things to come for the Eagles. Strong freshman and JV team. Eagles basketball is alive and well, as for Eagles football. Baseball coming up. They start next month. They got a dodgeball tournament coming up this weekend. Are you going to be in that?
I don't know yet. Free agent, not signed. You're looking for an extra. You know where to find me.
As Davis gets it, he'll go up and in.
Good hustle by Zach to recover his turnover there.
Oh, wow.
Oh, boy. That was something else.
Going to break the basketball goal there.
He's going to knock down our timer there.
So Joplin up 41-23, West Underwood. Bailey Babb here. Kaminsky Jim. Kaminsky Crazies have been released. And, well, where are the Carl Junction fans now?
As I turn my head, I see they're there. I can't hear them. I don't think I'll hear much out of them anymore tonight.
I mean,
one simple chant from Joplin will shut them up, and it's scoreboard.
18-point lead for the Eagles, and I think that's what's done it. As Joplin came to play here tonight, and we'll be looking for him tomorrow night. We'll see how this Eagles team does on senior night.
Now, that's a game where I expect this student section to be completely packed.
Oh, yeah.
No, there shouldn't be any standing room in that student section tomorrow.
Oh, no doubt about it.
The student section seems to be looking at me, and I don't like it.
Come on, they're cheering you on. They're cheering you on. They're your friends.
They are my friends.
They don't know me, so.
I'll tell them to watch this. They'll figure out who you are.
It's Joplin enjoying a 18-point lead going into the 4th quarter of play, and things looking good. I'm so oblivious, I don't even notice, and then I see the whole student section just looking over at us and pointing. Obviously, it's for you, so.
I'm truly blessed to have a student section to support me like this.
And now you got a little boy just kind of staring at you from the side there.
I don't know about this, but the student section.
Joplin gets the ball off the rebound. Carl Junction made the bucket, actually, so good job there for the Bulldogs, and up and in for the Eagles, making it a 20-point lead.
Looks like Austin found his rhythm there. Beautiful post fade. Putting it to work.
Carl Junction looking for a comeback, but student section saying overrated. Testerman up and in, no good.
That would have been beautiful.
.703 to go here in the fourth quarter of play.
Their student section was turned around when their player got a dunk, and that would have been the perfect opportunity for them to get loud.
Oh, yeah.
They were completely silent. Carl Junction needs to pay a little more attention.
Guillory for three, just over the mark. So he puts his head down. It's okay, Guillory. It's okay.
Still having a good game.
Got many more to make in your career, that's for sure.
That was good there. That was a good charge. I'll give that to them.
I like it. I like it.
I'm gonna, until this game is over, I'm gonna beat this dead horse. Joplin's defense is on point tonight. They are forcing Carl Junction to make these ridiculous turnovers here.
It's helped them along with a great offense and putting up an 18-point lead currently. Make that 16. It's okay.
As soon as you said it.
But they'll reclaim that 18-point lead, won't they?
They should. They will.
I see Joplin. Joplin wins it by 20.
Yeah, looks like we got number 5 limping off the court here.
That's going to be number 5 for Carl Junction, Mason Fox.
I wasn't looking, but I'm going to say probably came down wrong going for a rebound.
Interesting that at that moment, Carl Junction student section gets loud.
It was. They did have a dunk and were completely silent, but a player getting checked out of the game is where they got loud.
Interesting. And the 2 is good for the Bulldogs, and, well, another stoppage in play as Joplin takes their timeout. Or, excuse me, will be Carl. Hafer couldn't be more happy right now with this lead.
I couldn't be more happy with this lead.
So everything's going good defensively, offensively. Student sections here. Cheerleaders are loud and proud. Can't hear anything off the Carl Junction sideline. And if you're a Joplin fan, well, it's a good atmosphere.
And the parents are getting into it, too. And thank God I have this headset. If not, I wouldn't be able to hear anything.
I do not disagree with you there either. It is nice to have these headsets. Joplin comes back out onto the floor, and Carl Junction making their way back down. Looks like a quick trip to Joplin for Carl Junction tonight.
Not too bad of a bus ride home.
Oh, not at all. Last game kind of made me a little hungry, so hope Joplin gets hungry here with the ball.
Looks like they are.
Oh, go ahead, have at it.
That's the Austin Hiddington I love to see.
Nothing but net there.
Boy, when he's on, he's on.
46-29 now, Eagles up. Higdon comes down with the rebound. Three-pointer, what's he going to do this time? He'll dish it out to his counterpart. Over to Westmoreland. Westmoreland drives. And he'll
Beautiful block.
That is what you get loud at if you're the fans, and they did.
They did. That could have been timed any better.
No doubt. Beautiful, beautiful block. Good job there. Credit to Carl Junction. And Davis, off the back of him, he wasn't aware of what was going on there.
Good thing Austin was quickly scooped up the ball.
Indeed. Senior night, tomorrow night. Joplin fans clearly looking ready for tomorrow night.
And our senior there, number 22, Austin, with the beautiful take inside.
19-point lead, 48-29, 4:25 to go here in the steal by Davis. Westmoreland up. Oh, one-handed jam.
Oh boy, he's been looking for that all night.
He really has. He's had so many trips under there and a lot of lay-ins. He looked ready.
He wanted that one. Now, be the perfect trifecta if Evan can get a nice dunk.
And it looks like tomorrow night Joplin will be getting another, I wouldn't say easy, but a little bit of a break as 8-14 West Plains Zizzer team comes in here. So
I wouldn't count a team out just yet. Never do that, but hopefully Joplin comes and plays
and
like they are tonight.
That's for sure. If Joplin can show up like this tomorrow night, they'll get the win against West Plains.
No doubt about it.
No doubt. But if West Plains comes in like Carl Junction did in the first few minutes of this game and they play like that all game, Joplin could be smelling upset.
Oof. That could have been very good, but I don't think he had a full control on that ball, so he just kind of lightly tapped it over there.
It's 50-29, Joplin up. Testerman with the foul. He drew the contact there, so 3-7.
BB.
Yep, BB again. So that's Joplin's third foul, and Carl has 3 fouls and 3:17 to go. And he'll miss. Second miss of the night for him, so that's pretty rare.
Well, I do remember last time he missed both his free throws. Last time he was put on the line.
Make that one and make it a 20-point ball game again. 50-30, Joplin on top. Ayush Patel coming into the game. As well as number 20 for the Eagle, Garrett Woods. Woods to Testerman. Testerman looking for a man. He'll give it to Westmoreland. Westmoreland's going to dish it back out to Testerman. Patel with the touch. And around the horn we go. Joplin looking to waste the time now. Good strategy for sure. Westmoreland up and in, and it's good. Westmoreland almost perfect inside tonight.
Absolutely beautiful behind the back.
22-point lead for the Eagles, 52-30. West Underwood, Bailey Babb, if you're just now joining us, beautiful precision offensively, defensively, pretty much fundamentally for the Eagles tonight. A few turnovers here and there.
And one.
Yeah, nice job by Davis to find the bucket.
That shows his strength right there. He literally had 3 defenders on him to still just throw that ball up.
Carl Junction fans starting to file out now.
As expected.
24-point lead for the Eagles. Davis could make it a 25-point lead. Two minutes, 12 seconds remain here. And Davis is good. It's a good shot by Isaiah Davis there. And that could essentially be the dagger. I mean, they're down. But Joplin's defense could just finish out the game here and not allow a bucket in the final 2 minutes of play.
If Joplin's defense keeps playing the way they are, this game's over.
As we say there, and Woods with the ball now. Patel up for 3. No good, just short.
But beautiful rebound by Grant.
Yep. Nice job. Nice job with the putback indeed. Joplin up by 27 now.
I know Ayush can make that. I know it.
Wonder if he's got some jitters going.
If I'm not mistaken, that's the first shot all night.
Yep. good open look for Ayush. No doubt about that. And they'll get the and one. 57-32. 1:36 to go here in the fourth quarter. I do believe he did damage the score clock down there. If you look at the three.
Maybe.
It was working last night.
I mean, he threw that ball.
May have busted the light bulb.
We'll send him the bill.
And Joplin student section just grew a bit bigger. The minute 12 to go.
Little late, but it's all right.
I'm excited to see tomorrow night's game now. Patel for three. No good. 0 for 2 for Patel. I just want to get one Ayush in tonight.
Whoosh.
Hey, rebound for Ayush, though.
Filling out the stat sheet. Shoot it. Oh.
He wanted it. He wanted it.
I have seen that boy make a half court like it's nothing.
Taylor, Tash in the game now. Tash with the ball. Woods up. Oh.
Oh, that would have been the one. That would have been the one.
Everybody on Joplin's bench just kind of fanning themselves in disappointment. They thought it was going in. Garrett Woods got up there.
That would have been nice. There's several people below him. Several careers would have been ended there.
Climbing the ladder, overshoot. Tash comes down with it, 13 seconds to go. Joplin looking to close it out here and finish or continue on at 6-4 here at home. Right now, 5-4. Buzzer there, and well, beautiful
game. Beautiful game. The student section alludes to Carl Junction. It's time to leave.
Oh, yeah, there's no doubt about that. They were singing Na Na Na, Hey Hey Goodbye a while ago, and it's a good thing people brought pillows because we got some fans sleeping down there. Saying, don't wake him up, folks. Well, that'll about do it here tonight. Joplin comes out victorious, 57-33. Wes Underwood alongside
Bailey Babb.
And we'll see you tomorrow night here on Senior Night. Good luck and go Eagles.